Beautiful morning to everyone. This is Veda back with another collective message. Let's jump right on into it. See what the guides of gods would like for you to be aware of today. Third eye chakra is coming out. Number 6, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition, our inner knowing, our imagination, our psychic powers. You could feel like you need some support. You could be highly intuitive, but are at a point where that's not enough for you right now. Something about acknowledgement. You're being acknowledged for your intuitive gifts, but I feel like that acknowledgement is coming a bit too late for someone. That's an interesting way to read that card. Let's see what else comes out. 6 could be something going on in the month of June. Here we have Gaia. Number 28 breaks down to a 10. This is reminding us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So I feel like there's something that you're starting new. Could be something that you're starting over. Something about your potential, seeing your own potential, but knowing that it's not enough to just know who you are and what you're capable of. You have to open that door. You have to step out. You have to step out. Someone's on the edge, but they aren't willing to jump. Third eye, Gaia, 10 and 6 breaks down to a 16, breaks down to a 7. Something about divine intelligence. Could be getting some downloads, having some interesting dreams, feeling strongly connected to someone. Soul time, number 40. This is about asking for allowance of the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. So again, this is about stepping out, going past, over, past, through, something about passing through, something about time. Someone feels they're running out of time. Someone's very dissatisfied, holding themselves caged to beliefs that no longer work, working through beliefs that no longer work, changing perspectives. Let's get one more card. Delight. This card, I love this card. When it comes out, it just makes me happy. So, 19 breaks down to a 10, right? 1, starting new. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So there's something about your intuitive abilities. Someone finds you delightful. Finding delight within. Moving past dissatisfaction. Knowing that you have what it takes to get to this next level in your life. There could be some distractions. Prosperity. This is amazing. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit sing. Takes you back to this delight card. Singing, feeling the joy, acknowledging your happiness. Perhaps you're around people that you don't feel comfortable acknowledging your happiness because, I don't know. Sometimes it is difficult to do that when you're surrounded by people that aren't real clear on their path. Something about clarity, joy, celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Being able to look outside, see the sun, having delight, being joyful, seeing colors brightly. Something about seeing colors, brightness. Third eye chakra. Not having the same old routine day in and day out. wanting more, believing that you can have more, seeing something bigger for yourself, expanding your vision, viz, vice, yum, something yummy, having a yummy life. Oh, I don't know. Something about the word yummy, grieving. It's kind of landing on Gaia and soul time. So it does feel like someone is remorseful for not being courageous and taking a leap forward, seizing an opportunity, not being sure, stagnation, something like that. Animals, something about the animals, communicating with animals, enhanced animal communication through the dream state, boundaries and commitment, keeping those boundaries up, making a commitment to yourself to go after that thing, that one thing that you haven't tried yet but is gnawing at you. And in order to do that, you have to keep up boundaries. These could be psychic boundaries, intuitive boundaries, being mindful of the information that you're taking in. Some of you could be feeling a bit anxious about a commitment that you haven't yet made, but you need to. This could be a commitment to yourself when it comes to your destiny, your prosperity, your abundance, your life. Gaia. Blessings. Seeing your life as a blessing. And not just seeing it, not just like saying it, but really feeling it. Feeling your own power. Not being ashamed of not knowing where you ought to be right now. That's part of the process. Someone's not sure where they should be. They feel like they're running out of time. This could be an external energy to you, or perhaps your own energy. Being doubtful. Sometimes that doubt is that intuitive nudging, saying move here or move there. Delight. Someone misses you. Maybe you miss you. Oh, wow. Wow. Good luck, clarity, healing, freedom of choice, freedom to move, freedom to get out of your head, get out of the cage. This is like that Eight of Swords energy somewhat, because we've got a cage here. Bird cage, spreading your wings, acknowledging your power. You're seeing something clearly, but you could have a little doubt. That's why this boundaries is here. You perhaps really know that there are certain people that you're around, that they're not doing it for you. You can't do anything for them. Commitment. Third eye chakra. Committing to the vision. Sweetheart is kind of landing in the reverse under blessings and promise. Someone broke a promise to you. You don't see someone the way you once did. Someone knows you're a blessing. Someone wants to share your blessings. You are abundant. You have a natural propensity to seeing the goodness in others. Something about commitment. Let's try this again. Someone broke a promise to a sweetheart. Someone doesn't see someone else as sweet anymore. Evidence is in the reverse. Blessings. Loss. We already have grieving here. So someone feels exceptionally bleak when it comes to your absence. Something about absence, abandonment, forging ahead, commitment, readiness. You're ready. You're ready to do something. You're ready to get out of this cage, this mind fluckery that we all have a tendency at times to play with ourselves when it comes to what we can and cannot do. Boundaries. Homeless is landing on grieving, soul time, robbery. Someone really is not, they're not seeing the bigger picture. Someone is bound to just a life of grief, hanging on to grief, not knowing how to shed the old skin, shedding old skin. Boundaries. Merit making, it's in the reverse. So everything is landing in the reverse on top of blessings and the upright and Gaia. And then family. So this is about values, family values, abandonment, not able to see clearly what is right in front of your face, being greedy, taking advantage, not putting forth the work, the effort, giving up, not allowing yourself to get up, working through these things. You don't have the evidence yet. Maybe you don't need the evidence. Maybe you don't need it. Something isn't evident to someone when it comes to just their inner world, something about turmoil, boundaries. So we have eternal love and alliance in the upright, landing on blessings and Gaia. So you are working in tandem with the universe, and that's why you're being blessed. And you don't have to work too hard at it. It's a natural thing. So you could be something about arrival in natural essence of being, eternal love, boundaries. You've had to really protect yourself. There's a ring of fire of protection around you. Fire, gods even. There's a ring of protection around you. We all have limited time in this earthly plane, and it's best we all use it as much as we can to our like just being the best. Someone doesn't know how to be the best. They want to be the best, but they don't want to put forth the effort, and they want to work with you. But you're making a choice. You're not working with people that don't want to put forth the work and the energy. Good luck. Someone sees you as very blessed, abundant. Someone knows that this prosperity, there's a portal of prosperity that's open for you. Goal. You could be resetting goals. Fate. You know something is fated to happen for you. You've got clear vision, clear sight, foresight, clarity. Live and learn. It's kind of sideways. So there's something that you're learning, someone's learning, coaching. You could be working with someone one-on-one to help you elevate this vision that you have for yourself. This could be in the form of a coach, a spiritual coach, a life guru. You could be this person. You're becoming this person. You know that it takes more than just luck. You can have all the blessings in the world, but you got to put forth the work. There's something new that you're learning. Something's becoming clear. It's got to do with your healing. Aid. Sideways. Savings. So this could have to do for someone when it comes to money. Someone could be on the verge of homelessness, strategy. I feel like this is an external energy that's really been in a bad place spiritually, maladjusted, and things just aren't really looking that great for this person, and so they continue to focus on you. Someone feels very blocked. Readiness, commitment, third eye chakra. Okay, blessings, great fortune, face down, lovers. So this is about someone that really is not able to heal when it comes to what they've done. Main male at the bottom. Someone's ready to commit to you. Unexpected income. You could be very exhausted with this energy. You could be very tired when it comes to information that you're receiving. It's like the same old messages, and you just don't want to hear it anymore. You're ready for something new. You're ready to move past a situation. You don't want to look back. Readiness. Lovers, commitment, poverty. Someone's trying very hard to manifest you. They see a life with you. This could be a new energy, someone that you will grow old together with, eternal love, someone you had a past life with. Okay, imprisonment and false person. It's landing over here on top of blessings, great fortune that's face down. So someone's in a very bad way. Occupation. This could be some mental derailment, off the rails, being seen as not together, unable to hold themselves together during stressful times. Someone's looking at you, marveling at how you're able to manage through what could be a stressful time, hardship, pulling yourself out of the mud, going into the clear water, strategizing for a new beginning. Someone could be facing a sentence that they can't contend with, personal evaluation, not able to see what needs to be done, despair, message of concern. There's finality, there's a grand finale even, eternal love, privileged lady, mature man, high honor, understanding the true meaning of privilege, and it's not about the coin. Privilege is more than how you're received or how you look. Privilege is from within. There's a switch going on. There's a switch, shuffling of cards, something about shuffling this game that we all play with ourselves. Homeless. Someone's doing a lot of reflecting, but they're not coming up with any sort of solution. This is gift. First it landed face down, now it flipped over. And courthouse, grief, soul time. Someone feels like their time is up. Meanwhile, you're understanding that you're limitless when it comes to what you can do. Something is at your disposal. Something is at your disposal. Focus. Readjusting your focus. Wise goal here. Courtship. aid, healing. So there is someone that can't heal. They are very much interested in talking to you. You could have once been this person's therapy. This person could currently be in therapy, but something's not growing. With this green here and this green here, live and learn sideways, clarity. Someone's becoming clearer that these changes that they've made weren't enough. And it's not that they're not enough, but there wasn't enough work done. Toil and labor. The work wasn't hard enough. Someone didn't work hard enough to make the necessary changes. Someone doesn't know how to work hard enough. Mature woman. Lovers. So this is a choice, consequences. Queen of Coins, it's in the reverse. Someone's not steady. Someone's very unsteady. Someone doesn't know what to do next. Not knowing. Boundaries, readiness. They thought they were ready. Someone thought they were ready. Someone thought they were ready for you. They're not. Privileged lady. So we've got Magician. It's sideways with Despair. King of Pentacles sideways. Five of Swords sideways. So this could be a relationship between a Queen of Pentacles that's in the reverse and a King of Pentacles that's sideways. Something's out of balance. This is a feeling. It's a feeling of doom. Someone has a feeling of doom. There's a lot of fighting. There's deceptive behavior, disturbances is behind strategy. Someone's being deliberately no, that's not the word. Disgusting. Someone's being deliberately disgustingly cruel. They think that that's the only way they can win, by being cruel. They have nothing to lose. You don't want to deal with people who have nothing to lose. They will take you out of here. Privileged lady. Ace of Wands in the upright. So this is you. There's something new happening with your understanding of how your life is unfolding. What in the world? How did all these cards get... So I'm really about to mess up my little deck here. Hold on. I've got 3 decks. Not sure how that happened. I was wondering why those cards were looking like that. Okay. Anywho, someone is very much... just all over the place, really. Here we've got Judgment and this 10 of Bones. So there is some sort of finality, finality going on here. Someone needs to move. Someone's being too strategic. They're not using their heart center. Someone's heart chakra is blocked off. Someone feels jinxed by your expansion. Something about expansion. Evidence in the reverse. The World and this 10 of Pentacles. Evidence in reverse. Right. There was something that you were... some sort of confirmation perhaps that you were seeking out, that you realize you just don't need. Something about closure. You don't need closure when it comes to moving forward and accomplishing your dreams, working again in tandem with the universe. You have what it takes. You're feeling your own alignment in a different way. You're realizing it isn't your job to wake up another soul. That's not why you're here. You're spending your time differently. You're putting in more effort. You're not going to allow others to convince you that it's your fault that they didn't get where they need to be at this moment in time. Someone could be in a bad marriage. That's definitely a parent here struggling to make a decision about leaving. It's got to do with the belief system. Someone feels somewhat in prison, you know, having those good days, and you think, oh, well, you know, this is a good day. We had a nice breakfast. We had a great conversation over coffee. And then by the evening time, you're looking at your partner like, oh my God. You know, so there's some sort of whirlwind type of energy going on in a relationship for someone. But the evidence is what you feel intuitively. That's all the evidence someone needs to know that it's almost time to go. Page of Coins sideways. So this is about indecision. Indecision for someone. Goal. What is this goal about here? Is the collective, you're someone's goal, end goal. Oh, wow. It's in the upright. 3 of Coins. Soul time. So I do feel like putting in that work. Putting in that work. The charity. Someone feels like they're a charity case. The sun is in reverse with Chariot in the upright. So this could just be you in some sort of form. Something about form where you're putting forth this work, but you're not seeing the results. And so you're wondering, like, there's no evidence. You're not seeing, well, yeah, with the evidence in the reverse and the sun in the reverse, you're not seeing the evidence. You're hearing one thing, but you're not seeing the results. King of Clubs have to do with action. Some action that you haven't taken that you need to take to see these results. Goal. What the hell? Where'd the card go? Here it is. Empress. Face down. King of Clubs. So someone sees a relationship with you as a lost cause. They feel too much time has passed. They failed. There's a sense of failure here, a sense of doom for someone. But this doesn't have to be anyone's story. You can make changes. You can make changes focusing by focusing on what works and not focusing on what doesn't. If you realize something isn't working, then it's your right to stop doing it and change course. With the Chariot, you have the ability to change course at any time. And so boundaries are important when it comes to individuals that are very quick to tell you, well, it's not time. You can't do that yet. Yes, you can do it. You can do it now if that's what you want to do. Maybe you feel like you don't have the resources. Maybe you feel like you don't have the backup, but you do. The frequency of prosperity is here, but you have to be in this frequency or not. You know what you need. No one can tell you. Belief. Belief in yourself. Goal. Wheel of Fortune. Magician. So yeah, this is something, someone is working on something. Love, work, inner self, something about inner self, inner core, reevaluation, refocusing, seeing the world as harsh, but knowing you don't have to embody that frequency of harshness. You don't have to react. You don't have to react to whatever this is. You can ignore whatever this is. If it's not working for you, move on from it. You don't need closure. Someone feels that they need closure with you. Maybe that is not what you feel. You don't have to provide anyone with the closure that they need. That's on them. That's not on you. Someone else needing closure isn't on you. Gold. Eight of Swords. Face down. Seven of Swords. Someone's not telling themselves the truth. Someone's not telling themselves the truth. There's nothing you can do about it. Healing is individual. Finding your community. Something about finding your community. So we've got Eight of Swords face down, Three of Swords upright, Page of Swords, and the Tower. The Fool. So, goodness. It's a couple of things. You could be going through a tower. There was something recently, some news that you might have received that you weren't expecting. Now you have to make some changes. You could feel like this is going to affect your, I almost said record, I almost said travels. Just about going forward, but this might be the squeeze that you need to go forward in a different way. Reassessing your values and your goals and moving toward them without delay, without fear, without repercussions even. And then this is also, again, an external energy, mind control, delayed trial, side effects, access denied. Whew. Kind of heavy stuff, but it is what it is, you know. We're all being challenged at this time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care what you might have in your possession. Everybody's going through something. Eight of Swords. That MF is not real. How interesting, because we've got evidence that's in the reverse. So what is this about? Is this about someone watching you connected? This is about a connection to someone else. But this is about your connection with the universe. Someone can't believe this is where they are. You're not real. Someone's saying things that have them very confused, confiscated. Someone's mind feels confiscated, mind hack, gone wrong. Someone trying to tap into your mind, it's gone wrong for them. Three of Swords, Three of Coin, soul time. Someone thought they had all the time in the world, and now something has happened. They've got clarity now with this Tower here. Three of Swords. Personal chef face down. Something about cooking. Something about knowing something that perhaps someone shouldn't know. Hiding the evidence. You are protected by angels and demons. That's what I feel like this MF right here is not real. Confiscated. Personal chef. So there is someone that tried to pull a mind hack on you, and it didn't go well. You could be healing from a broken heart. And this broken heart does not necessarily have to be a relationship. It could just be from life in general. life in general, doing all the right things or what you thought were the right things, only to find out that it was all a lie. Even if you don't have evidence of it, you know something's a lie, but you're going to get through it because you're protected. God is in control. It's in the reverse evidence. So there is someone that feels that they're not connected to anything. Someone feels that once they die, that's it. It's just blackness. Well, you can't manifest from just blackness. Hence the Magician in the reverse, United Kingdom. I feel like this is more than just the area, United Kingdom. I feel like this is God's land, God's country, the earth, Gaia, and becoming united again with God. Something about Gaia, the earth, and God. Not valuing God's creations. And so there's these towers. There's this heartache. There's this disillusion. Things aren't real. But you're very real. And your time matters. Yep, pilot school. So with the pilot school and the personal chef and this prosperity, this delight here, third eye chakra, this is about challenging yourself, taking things to that next level. You know, being strategic, of course, you just don't. I mean, if you're going to go to school to be a pilot, but you get vertical or whatever the hell, you know, you got to think things through there. Pilot school, this could be something going on in the skies, something about God's kingdom, mixed race. It's in the reverse. Someone thought they were in a race with you. They had it mixed up. Someone didn't understand what this connection with you was really all about. Someone took you for granted. He used to be a handsome man. Now no one looks at him. He blames you. This did land with this Three of Swords here and Page of Swords. So there is that energy of someone watching you. They need help, but you're not the person that can help this person. Only they can help themselves. God can help this person when they're ready to receive God's divine guidance, which it doesn't seem like they're all the way there yet. They're trying. Someone's trying. Sometimes you got to do a little bit more than try. Moon cycles. So you could be feeling very much affected by the moon cycle, the Taurus moon coming through or whatever. Cyclical. Something's happening again. Archangel Haniel. Capitalizing on when you're feeling that high, you know, just high in life, not letting that leave you. You're feeling energetic, and instead of acting, you go sit on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So really using things to your advantage. Anything else from this deck? Okay, you know what to do. It's in the reverse, Archangel Michael. It's landing over here with this handsome man. Someone's not feeling handsome. So like I said, spiritual understanding. There's someone, I feel like, in your energy that's lacking something when it comes to God, when it comes to spirituality. Someone feels like there's no evidence of it. This is really crappy energy, actually, and I'm trying to read somewhat around it because I don't. This is what someone thinks, that God is not real. Literally. Literally. So this is some sort of spiritual warfare going on where you're going to start seeing interesting news cycles, something about the Bible. Going to have to be very mindful with the information that you're receiving. There's trickery here. Someone's telling you what you do isn't real. It's all in your imagination. Yeah, I see what this is. I see what this is. Oh, this is some bullshit. So be very careful with what you're put it like this. There's not really much that you can say that isn't being recorded, and there are things that can be used against you in the court of law and when it comes to your freedom. So be mindful of what you're saying, your transmittance, if you will. There's some trickery here. It's not pleasant, but you're protected. So dark forces, protected by dark forces. I had a friend once that was an atheist, and at the time I had no problem with that. I do believe people should believe what they want. That's their choice. But it's also your choice if those beliefs aren't aligning with you and they make you feel very uncomfortable, then perhaps it's time to move away from that person. So that's what this is. I will see you guys soon in another video.